I am looking for a second.
How's it going?
Going pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad.
I'm not familiar.
Locus.
Locus. Oh, the legend himself.
How's it going?
Going good. I've heard so much about you, but I didn't actually know what you looked like in the flesh, I'll be honest.
No problem. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Well, you look like we just had a banger of a set between Tickle and Big D. How did that one go?
It was really solid. I mean, a couple veteran players in this scene know each other super well, the ins and outs of their play styles. So it's quite fun to see, you know, the A, B, C connections they were trying to make and work around each other. Eventually, it was Big D who was able to capitalize on that unfortunate matchup, I think, for Ice Climbers, but he didn't seem to be bothered too much by fighting the Aegis there.
Yeah, and that's kind of Big D's special. He takes a lot of the matchups that should be pretty bad for Ices and makes them look plenty doable. So, shoutouts to him for that.
How many jump buttons does Nemu have? 1, 2. Okay, I guess just 3, but he uses all the triggers. That's crazy.
Yeah, we have Nemu versus... Oh, yeah, go for it. So we have Nemu versus Nicko coming up. Nicko, an invader coming in from SoCal. Good Shulk main. He's been playing the game for a very, very long time. But our hometown hero, Nemu, going to try and protect here again. Nemu was able to take out H4 earlier.
Oh, he was?
One of the invaders. Yeah, very close game 3 set. Happened over on the side stream if you want to go take a look at that. But this should be a banger of a set as well.
Yeah. I mean, Nemu, he's also the birthday boy.
Oh,
that can't be forgotten, so maybe that's his good luck charm in this. He's been really effective so far in his short time playing in BC, taking sets off of Lemon, off of Opsign, off of Joven. I don't think he's beaten Ouch yet, but pretty much everybody else has fallen victim to his Steve in the past. And he also, at Grand Slams, has come so close to beating top talents. He went game 3 with Jared a couple editions ago. He went game 3 with Base Mage, the last one. So obviously has the talent to go up against some of the best in the world. So Nico's going to have his hands full with our Steve Extraordinaire.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of Shulk in BC itself, but a lot in the area around. So I imagine Nemu is at least a little bit experienced in this matchup.
Yeah, I don't think Nemu's ever played Jared. Oh no, he has played Jared. I just said he played Jared. Okay, he's played Jared before. I don't know if he's ever played Fizzbit before. It's not a character that you see that often, so you have to be ready. But that up air already?
God, yeah, that is a very early up air kill coming out there from Nicko.
77 post hit.
Yeah, has those conversions down, and Nicko loves using that down air. He'll get a slight hit, make you think he's going to follow up with a combo, and then he waits for a spot dodge or something and gets a big punish with that down air.
Yeah, those timing mix-ups, always so important at this level of play. I love Nemu as well, teabagging, for lack of a better term, beside Nicko's shield, trying to force out an option from Nicko with a low committal movement option on his own end. It is a valid strategy to throw your crouch button here and there to try and get to try and hook somebody into doing something unsavory.
Yeah, something else we'll see quite often from Nicko, he likes doing these little wave dashes. We just saw one there. He tries to bait out little options like that while he's in speed or jump, and then tries to punish afterwards.
You can come on after this set if you want, Slat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to juggle our commentators here. They always do a free-for-all at Grand Slam before they have top 16. I can't hear what you're saying, but true, yeah.
All right, Nemu having troubles here. Second stock is in danger of being lost. Shulk keeping you on the edge is so scary. Minecart will get him back to center stage.
Yeah, Minecart's a pretty good option. I don't know if you've heard.
Yes.
Pretty effective.
And something that we should probably mention, this might be the last Steve tournament, depending on how things go with the rest of the community and such. But just the tech being banned for this one.
Exactly. So Nemu not going to be able to have that in his growing list of Steve tech at his disposal. Again, not that this character needs it. Hello? What?
Yeah, that is one I haven't seen before.
Yeah, that was the prison warden right there.
Yeah.
Locking you up. Dropping the anvil on you. Oh, an interesting recovery route, and not effective for Nemu there as Nicko's able to level things up. This is already a victory for Nemu. I mean, we're level on last stock, but how quickly he lost his first stock at the start of this game. I mean, this is definitely a place that he's happy to be in, and of course, giving the diamond up tilt combos to Nicko, he likes that as well.
Yeah, 75% there, real early, and has another diamond to spare there. Nicko is definitely going to have to fight uphill here.
hanging out in the speed art, but Nemu, of course, can really play back with this lead. Oh, but he's going to get caught by a few up tilt and Buster. Get out of there! That grabbed? Hello?
Yeah, Nemu running low on resources as well here. Does have enough iron for a couple mine carts, but not a whole lot else. And forward throw, yep, that smash art. It makes you so scared you don't want to get hit, but the forward throw does it.
Yeah. Gonna get hit by something. Nemu obviously caught off guard by that. No kill sparks, no kill screen of any kind. So Nicko just sliding that one in. It's the classic, no pummel, try and catch them with bad DI.
Yeah, pretty quick animation on the throw as well.
Yeah.
Not ready to DI it.
Nemu went to Go KK Rider frame 1. I don't know if you noticed that. He knew exactly what his song counter pick was.
You gotta respect that. You gotta know what songs, get you hyped up in the moment, because there aren't a whole lot of other factors you can kind of bring into play besides the music to try and, reset your mental going into game 2.
My go-to bracket songs are unlockables, and so I always have to look on the setup to see if they're actually there.
Yeah.
And sometimes, a lot of times, I'm disappointed, but... All right. Nicko looking really solid here. Again, getting a few of those buster hits. Nemu needs to watch himself. When he starts getting those buster combos, of course, Nicko expeditiously putting himself into a different Monado art.
Yeah, I like that adaptation. We saw him using shield mode to try and get out of those combos in game 1, and it didn't really go very well. But this time, yeah, swapping to that smash art, just popping himself right out.
Yeah, you still take the same amount of damage as the Shulk player there, but you have the additional knockback, so it will make the combos a lot less true.
Nicko also doing a very good job of avoiding going to ledge. Shulk doesn't have the greatest recovery, and Nemu can definitely, has setups to deal with that Shulk recovery. He's doing a good job of not having to be there.
Ooh, minecart and smash. That's goodbye, see you later. Send me a postcard.
Yeah. Ooh, we have the diamond already online, ready for that stock 2 as well.
Back throw, not quite going to do it in smash. Oh, look at this delay here to get away from the smash Monado. That's so smart from Nemu. And that forward throw will not kill.
That looks like he's just using Anvil to stall there.
Yeah.
No iron available.
I was like, is that PMLG? Is he doing phantom blocks? But no.
Nice. Good reaction there. Up B.
Yeah, that was a very
Nicko.
patient game plan coming out from Nemu there, hanging out off stage. But eventually, Nicko can get in there. Ooh.
Yeah, and this diamond. So scary. Oof. Those buster moves just have so much hit stun and do so much damage. Each one of them feels so bad to get hit by.
Yeah, Shulk with buster versus Steve with diamond. That's DBZ. It's a couple of strong characters going at it.
Yeah, that's kind of where the meta's going. These characters just having so much damage. All right, Nemu classic, setting up that wall behind him, trying to keep himself safe. Many of those kill moves, but you're not safe off stage from that Shulk forwarder.
Yeah, that's been a fun game of cat and mouse that we've seen so far with Nemu off stage. How is Nicko going to try and punish it? And that time, winning that lottery. And again, the buster has been the MVP Monado for him so far. Really putting Nemu at high percentages in the blink of an eye.
All right, and how is Nemu going to take this stock? He's definitely looking for it. Is going to craft iron here. Shulk is such a pesky character to kill on such a big stage like this too. If Nicko just hangs out in mid-stage and uses those shield arts well, he can live for a long time.
I love the animation of forward throw when Shulk is in shield Monado. Looks like he's hitting him with like a pool noodle.
Yeah.
Or a balloon animal, something like that. It's like, okay. That should be a kill with the up throw. Yes, it will be. Only 52 for Nemu, and he can get the diamond tools crafted.
Oh, does swap out of that buster mode. You don't want to take all of that damage from diamond plus the buster multiplier.
And I mean, it's a victory for Nemu there as well, because it feels like every time Nicko's in buster, he's getting hit by 2, 3 up tilts, forward tilts, down tilts, something like that. But that time, I mean, yeah, he only got 2 hits before he switched out of it, but it forced him out of the purple mode, so he can live at these lower percents for a lot longer. Trying to extend the hitbox to the back air off his own crafting table there, but Nicko wise to that situation. Not wise to that minecart, however.
All right, opening here for Nemu. Throws the minecart out. Both these players playing so safe. Oh, gets the spot dodge up tilt. How's Nicko going to recover here? Okay, makes it out. Blows up the TNT and it kills him! Oh, it was a really good idea, but it actually didn't look like he was able to DI it properly for the angle that it sent him at, and Nemu was more ready for that.
Yeah, that was a strange situation. You get a few of those every Steve set you see, so Nicko there. An unfortunate ending to that game, but Nemu obviously happy. So right. FD for game number 3. This is a stage I feel like you see a lot of Steves go to a lot of the time, but
yeah,
Nicko here, I guess, comfortable. I mean, obviously you can command so much stage with the size of Shulk's sword.
And also, if you're able to prevent Steve from mining, I think that this is a good stage to take him to. Just kind of like stay on top of him.
Yep.
But definitely a double-edged sword against a character like this who also has such great combos.
Nemu also switching to one of the Alex skins here. Not sure if that has anything to do with his mental, his game plan, his preparation, anything like that. Looking good here in game number 3.
Honestly, on FD, a stage that gets so dark sometimes, it might even just be a, like, I don't want to grime you with Enderman on FD.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, it's the Pyramithra skin that has this exact color scheme.
Yeah.
That always, I can't commentate. Like, I don't know where she is. It's camouflage. Ooh.
Great recovery.
Yeah, so close to connecting that fair. Was it Nicko?
Yeah, it's hard when Nemu puts up that wall behind himself. You don't want to overcommit and end up taking a punish, but you also can't really swing. Oh, and Nemu hanging out on the ledge a little bit too long. That forwarder going to seal that one.
Nemu in general, you might have noticed he's quite comfortable standing still. Throwing out an up tilt, throwing out a mine, dropping a block, something like that, but not moving laterally. And in that case, staying still a bit too long on the ledge, and that fair catching him.
Oh yeah, those little wave dashes there. Nicko is going to get back to stage here, yet again avoiding that ledge.
Directional air dodge right through him, but no punish coming out from Nicko there. He could have got an air slash perhaps. Gold fair, not quite going to get the job done.
I like the shield mode into land on the TNT.
Okay, up throw will get this done. Couple stocks that Nemu has been able to take with up throw, and that's fine, but if your opponent is getting to that percent, that means that Steve is not hitting his early kill options. Not hitting his anvils, not hitting his diamond F smashes. So Nicko's survivability so far, top notch.
All right, small combo there from Nemu. But both of these players not committing too hard. Nobody wants to pull the trigger first and put themselves in a bad position here. Yeah, Nemu still actually hanging out on ledge quite a long time, even after getting punished by that fair on the last stock. Have to see whether Nicko tries to punish that again here in the near future. Yep.
Yeah. 2 for 2.
Yep, if you hang out on ledge that long. And what that's going to do... Oh, wow, the double hit of the anvil, doing a lot of damage.
How did he switch that Monado mid... I don't know. Regardless.
Oh, my
63
goodness.
already? Oh, yeah, okay. Nemu can't get too antsy here, throwing out those F smashes. Yes, they'll kill, but you gotta put them out at the right time.
It's funny how each of these characters kind of has different modes, where, like, you know, Diamond, you're going to do so much more, you know, knockback and damage. Kind of has shield mode when you put up the wall behind you, you know, you don't actually take a whole lot of knockback.
Mom, I want Monados. Mom says we have Monados at home. Points at Steve.
Yeah. Build your own Monado.
Yep. Lego Monado set.
All right, Nemu yet again. You can see that resource bar starting to tick down. Still looking pretty good on iron, but it hasn't had a whole lot of time to mine here.
There at ledge. Nemu just backing up a long way here. Still has some iron. Can throw one more minecart from this point. Just a jab to push Nicko away. He's in smash, so it'll send him quite a distance. And that F tilt at ledge will clean things up.
Yeah, almost a smash attack, that F tilt. It has quite a bit of knockback there. Great option to seal that stock. And that FD counterpick working out great for Nicko.
Yeah.
Was able to keep Nemu off the ground for a lot of the time. I would like to see Nemu kind of mix up those ledge options a little bit more.
Yeah.
You got to use that invulnerability while you have it. but very close game there.
Yeah, I'd like to see him maybe avoid the ledge a bit more entirely.
Yeah.
Go higher, use your blocks to delay your landing, and then end up back on stage.
That's true.
If you're playing on FD and you don't have platforms, you can build your own. That's
Exactly.
your character's whole shtick. We'll see if any of those adjustments are made here in game number 4. Nemu staring potentially at the end of his winner's bracket run. But he is somebody who has quite a clutch factor as well, so don't be surprised if this one goes 5 games.
Absolutely. Oh, double up air. Quick 47% here out of Shulk in the first 10 seconds. 70%. I said 40 in the first 10, but we got 80.
Nemu there aware of the switching of Monado, so just goes for an up smash. It's in shield, so it's going to do about 10%, but still making the most of a situation. Oh, just minecarting right there. Hello! Nice to see ya. Turns out this is a traffic intersection.
Oh, and that second forward air not quite connecting. Oh, I really like that option. The first hit of the up B having so much hit stun and then footstooling out of it.
Yeah, not something that I have ever seen, I think, from this character, but Nicko, clearly a setup that he's worked on before. That time, yeah, Nemu delaying with the blocks off stage, you know, has that TNT there as insurance to keep Nicko at bay. Nemu and Nicko try to go back and forth between those
the
names.
Yeah.
It's a nice little tongue twister.
Nicko doing such a good job of just kind of hanging out when he has the lead, not approaching too hard. Good nair there. And that's what I was talking about in that game 1. He waits for that spot dodge and just does so much damage off the down air.
Ooh, not quite. Yeah, Nemu here looks like he's running out of options. Is able to get out of that air slash. That was a wonky interaction on the ledge, and finally the Steve player will get the better of his opponent. Something we haven't talked about too much is Shulk's ability to get through block walls. If they're in between him and the Steve player, I mean, that fair and that bear, such safe options that he has to get rid of them. Do so much damage, especially against the dirt like we were just seeing.
Yep, down throw, dash attack using that shield mode to his advantage.
Yeah. I mean, that's so important when you're playing against a Shulk. You might not be able to get too much damage when they're in shield, but if you know that your moves are going to have less knockback, you can confirm into something that might be able to send them off stage where you can really parlay an advantage into a kill once that Monado runs out.
Oh, very good angle with the Elytra there, but the back air, Nicko going to hold that stage control moving into this final stock.
Old back air from center stage, won't get things done quite yet. Up throw, not in the range.
Ooh, just kind of sniping him with the fishing rod there. The up tilt ledge trap here.
Again, Nemu just standing still, gonna mine there, try and force something unsafe from Nicko, but the Shulk player is able to temporarily stay out of danger. That anvil hits pretty hard and will get things closed out.
Oh, he waited for that spot dodge there, but Nemu actually swinging out of that situation. Prepared for that here.
Oh yeah, Nicko's placement on the back airs when minecart is coming at him, pristine.
Yeah.
He knows exactly where to swing, get a strong hit as well.
That move does have quite a bit of startup as well, so very good placement there.
A necessary air dodge from Nemu, we'll call it that. Now just trying to back away, get that smash Monado out of here is what he's saying.
Okay, whiff grabs, speed Monado, allowing that grab punish.
Yeah, the sniper's got some murk on his lens now, not able to connect on the fishing rods, and that up B will close things out.
Oh, it looked like he might have air dodged into the blast zone there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I missed the animation.
Sure. But yeah, a solid set there from Nicko, only losing that one game in which he did blow himself up with that TNT to try and seal that stock. So all in all, while it was a close set, it was definitely Nicko favored there.
Yeah. Really good work. Nemu, of course, always a force in the loser's bracket when he gets down there. I mean, it's full of killers at this point. That's the Shark Tank. So
yes,
try to stay in winners if you can. I know easier said than done, but Nicko does accomplish that for one more round. He's going to fight the winner of Ouch Op Sign in the next set for him. So it doesn't get any easier.
No, it
if you have to go up against
absolutely
Ouch.
does not.
I'm going to say my goodbyes at this point now. I'm going to let Slet hop on commentary for a little bit. Locust, it was a pleasure just for this one set.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of Grand Slam number 11. It should be some fantastic gameplay. Have a good night.